In this video, I will be explaining to you the difference between the solute and the solvent in a solution. So, first we need to know what a solution is to be able to define the solvent and the solute. So you may remember from a previous video that a mixture can be homogeneous, mixture homogeneous or heterogeneous. So a solution is basically a homogeneous mixture. So we can just write homogeneous mixture. Okay. Well, for something to be homogeneous, there has to be no difference between what you see. So everything must be dissolved. Dissolved for it to be called a solution. So let's just write it, dissolved material in some medium. So for something to be called a solution, remember it has to be homogeneous. You cannot have a solution where particles can be seen, because that portrays a different name, and we will talk about that later as we progress. So from this statement, you have to know two different things. There will be a material and a medium, and those two things have different names, and that's where the solute and the solvent come into place. So let's first define the solute. The solute will be that dissolved material. So the second thing I mentioned was the medium, and we call the medium in which the solute dissolves the solvent. So you just say medium. So what you have to keep in mind is that the solute is dissolved in the solvent, and the universal solvent is water. So remember that. Now let's look at an example to picture it better. So let's use a very common example, something like water with sugar, or coffee with sugar that you use daily. So well, in this case, you can see these particles here, and they are getting dissolved in the water. So the solute would be the sugar. So solute is the sugar. And well, as I said before, water is usually the solvent is the universal solvent. So in this case, the solvent is the water. And when these two things are mixed, and when you cannot see the sugar anymore, you can call this a solution. Remember, it has to be homogeneously mixed.